her mother. Hello Hazel, how are you? All right, very corner is a property that's owned by Mr. Hamilton. I'm going to make a turn here and we're going to see Taylor's Chapel Church, and they're actually getting ready for their ceremony that ends their week. Dr. Howard comes in for 1 week, third week of June, puts on a VBS program, does an excellent job. Hello, Miss Merlin. All right, I am standing facing Main North. So that is our grocery store that's owned by Adam. And as I walk back, this used to be the old clinic. Now, I'll be honest with you, there's a name that shows up on this property. I beg to differ that that is the owner. So I'm going to say owner unknown because I know the business of real estate. So I'm going to say owner unknown. The lot you see beside that building belongs to Bertha Mathis Chamber. And the lot next to it that is neatly mowed belongs to the P.D. Wheatstraw Foundation. We have a lot here, and these are actually two lots. I know one of these lots belongs to Beverly Cooper. I think Miss Cooper's in Chicago, maybe. And then as we see the little building, the building belongs to Charlie Riddle. You know that this was his dad's upholstery shop. Charlie Riddle. This here is the dairy bar as we know it. It is currently owned by Bruce and April Floyd. And to their credit, they did try to secure a lease latter part of last year, early part of this year, and were unsuccessful. Hello, Mr. Eddie. All right, we have corner lots, and these lots are only 28 feet across. So we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 lots that belong to Willard and Angela Ryland. Next to it is a lot that used to belong to Paula Rhonda Smith, and I think it was bought by Lenny Turrell and his family. If you see the park and sell sign, the purpose of this park and sell, a person could come and set up and sell their vegetables. They could put a car here and sell it. You could come and even have a yard sale, kind of a park and sell. Even farmers market on Saturday if they chose to. Park and sell. All right, the next building is our levy, what used to be our levy district office building. And this office for us has moved to Desert. So we hear that it's just a matter of time before this property is probably sold. All right, the gated area, citizen says it belonged to Marie Caffey. I do not validate that, but that is the word that belongs to Marie Caffey. So Marie Caffey or unknown. Corner property does belong to Marie Caffey. This was an old barber shop and shoe shine shop. Next we have what used to be Visa's Antique, which is owned by Marie Caffey. And we can see there that the roof has actually fallen in on that particular piece of property. Nice structure. Next to Marie Caffey, we have, and this is Apostle Sims out of Texas. You can see where the curtains are in that window, double glass window. That is Bishop Gary Sims. All right, next door to that, guess what we have? This is our Cotton Plant Woodruff County Branch Library. We empower ideas. Cotton Plant Branch is actually a part of the East Central Arkansas Regional Library System. And the mayor actually went before the regional library system and said, yes, we need to become part of your system. This would save the city dollars. The regional library director came before city council. Council said, what a great idea if it's going to save us dollars. Let me say this to the credit of the library. There currently are no rec centers, boys and girls clubs, those types of activities for our youth. So our library receives a lot of patrons. All right, next is our water department. And then we have City Hall. All right, I am getting ready to cross the street, which is south is Ash, north it is Central. And what I'm going to do is just point my camera just right so we can see the Cotton Plant Historical Museum that we are so proud to have in our community. So if you look behind City Hall, there's a standalone building, that is the Cotton Plant Historical Museum. And if you look, these vacant lots, we have 1, 2, 3 concrete pad, 1 grass lot, and remind you 25, 28 feet across. So we have 1, 2, 3 that belong to Von Mathis. One of those lots belong to Paula Rhonda Smith. Then we have 1 lot that belonged to the Conley family. We have 1 lot that belonged to Willard and Angela Ryland. Then we have 1 grass lot that joins the building that belonged to McGowan. And of course the building itself belongs to McGowan. Stuart Moline McGowan. You can see our beautiful Chamber of Commerce sign, Welcome Cotton Plant Chamber of Commerce. This vacant lot, every time you see this lot, we are reminded of our dear friend Freeman and Sammy Jo Dearworth. This is where they would set up a cotton plant day. This is the old Will Mays 5 and 10 lot here. We know they had several locations, but we do know that this was one of those